hello Main Street, USA, hello Fifth Avenue, hello smiling southern faces, hello busy northeast places, from the middle of America to the outer banks. Just say hello, hello Piedmont Airlines, say hello, hello Piedmont Airlines.
Airline has been rated among the highest in service without even having first class. Introduces first class.
Boy, there is nothing better than a vacation to recharge the old batteries. And there's nothing better than Piedmont's low vacation fares to recharge the old wallet. We are talking big, big savings on your vacation, folks. And you better jump on these low fares before the fish start jumping. Because I'll tell you the truth, with fares this low, I can't believe that more people aren't taking advantage of them. So call Piedmont Airlines or your travel agent today. I wish I could tell you where I was, but it's kind of a secret.
It took mankind centuries to invent an airplane that works. Now, at long last, mankind has invented an airline that works. Piedmont, rated among the highest in service and lowest in complaints of any major airline. Piedmont, a model of how good an airline can be.
When you fly Piedmont, you fly with one of the best on-time records in the business. Not because our planes fly faster, it's probably because our ground crews work a little harder. Piedmont's on-time record. A lot of people who never get off the ground help keep us the up-and-coming airline. Piedmont Airlines announces its new number. Piedmont, chosen Airline of the Year. For every person you see on a Piedmont jet, there are 5 people working behind the scenes. People you never see, but people who are just as important as the ones who fly the planes. Piedmont's unsung heroes, over 5,000 people who never get off the ground, help keep us the up-and-coming airline.
Since 1978, Piedmont has become the fastest growing major airline in America. Our passenger count is up 77%. Our revenues are up 211%. And our net income is up 534%. Now, our message to you is simple. You get better service from an airline that doesn't have to cut corners to cut losses. Our message to the giant airlines is equally simple. Don't look back. Somebody's gaining on you.
Piedmont, the up-and-coming airline.
Your world is waiting somewhere.
Piedmont is flying you there.
Come and fly the up-and-coming airline, reaching out across this big wide country. Come to the sky, come along, come and share. Your world is waiting somewhere. Piedmont is flying you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the present time, Flight 201, we're at 35,000 feet, passing over the Kennedy Space Center at Cape Canaveral.
Piedmont 366, Boston, power clear to land.
At Piedmont, we've been putting some very big names on our
We're out
routes.
of 10,000 feet, far approach into the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
In fact, we now fly to 15 of America's 25 largest cities, with more to come.
Started our descent into the Denver area.
No wonder they call us the up-and-coming airline.
Cargo Tower, Piedmont 614.
This is what it's all about. and this, and this. This is what Piedmont Airlines is all about. People. People who depend on Piedmont Airlines totally to make their travel plans work. And the more people depend on Piedmont, the more Piedmont depends on you. These days, Piedmont depends more than ever on you. By August of 1979, Piedmont had flown more than 3.7 million people, almost a 25.5% increase over our passenger figures for January to August 1978. And look at our route system, your route system. In less than a year, it stretched westward to Denver and Dallas, north to Boston and Pittsburgh, and all the way to Tampa and Miami. You've got new equipment, Boeing 727s and 737s to go along with the expansion. And right now, half a dozen brand new 737 jets are on the way to join the Piedmont fleet. Each of our new jets will have a passenger seating capacity of 112. Things are looking brighter on our existing planes, too. We're sprucing up interiors with new seats and closed overhead racks, increased seating capacity. We're doing more than making better use of our equipment. We're making better use of our people with the establishment of Piedmont's Airline Operations Control Center. The AOCC has been working from its Winston-Salem headquarters since July 1979. It's manned 24 hours a day, every day, by a staff of some 60 Piedmont people, all experts in their fields, and the majority with many years of Piedmont experience behind them. The AOCC is a good example of the team effort it takes to make Piedmont work. Its people represent the varied groups of individuals that keep everyone going. It's their job to help us all solve problems by making the best decisions possible in terms of efficiency, economy, and above all, passenger service. The control center has a big job, but we know our people are big on ability. What's more, they've got the kind of system-wide backup they can count on. Old friends. Plus, we've added a lot of new people, too. Because the Piedmont family now numbers over 4,300, 16.5% more than the year before. Just about everywhere you look, you'll see new faces at Piedmont Airlines. It's pretty obvious that Piedmont is on the go. It's also obvious it'll take some pretty great people to keep up the pace.
The growth of your airline is causing a lot of talk these days. We're getting compliments from our passengers and even our competitors about the better, more convenient flights that Piedmont has. There's plenty of inside talk at Piedmont, too. It's positive talk that reflects a new pride, a new can-do spirit. We're glad it's happening, and we hope it's happening to you. It will happen when all of us care and keep caring about everything Piedmont does. Your passengers have got to know that they come first, that everyone at Piedmont cares about them. They've got to see it in your friendliness and your willingness to help. They've got to see it in the cleanliness of our planes, the skills of our crews, the professionalism of all of us. Piedmont passengers have got to see that we care, or believe me, they won't. We're counting on you because Piedmont is your airline.
Piedmont advertising will tell people that we care in a variety of exciting ways. We'll use trade publications to tell travel agents and other airlines that we care. And we'll get the message to passengers. Whether they're sports fans or magazine readers, they'll be aware of Piedmont Airlines. We're using radio to spread the word about Piedmont in cities and towns across the system.
Hello, Main Street, USA. Hello, Fifth Avenue. Hello, smiling southern faces. Hello, busy northeast places. From the middle of America to the outer banks. Just say
next business trip, say hello to Piedmont Airlines. We now fly to more cities, to more business for you than ever before, from Main Street to Fifth Avenue. At Piedmont, we stay on the go because you do too. So check us out. We may have just the flight you need today, and that's what we're in business for. See your travel agent or call Piedmont Airlines and say hello.
Hello, Piedmont Airlines.
And, of course, we're using television to show people what we're all about.
Hello, Main Street, USA. Hello, Fifth Avenue. Hello, smiling Southern faces. Hello, busy Northeast places. From the middle of America to the Outer Banks. Just say hello, say hello. Hello, Piedmont Airlines. Say hello, say hello. Hello, Piedmont Airlines.
Next time you fly, say hello to Piedmont Airlines, the quick, comfortable way to go, whether you're flying for business or a holiday. Our roomy jets go to where the business is. Small cities, big cities, over 90 cities in all. We've got pleasure flights to America's resorts, too. The beaches, golf courses, your favorite ski country. See your travel agent or give us a call.
Say hello, say hello. Hello, Piedmont Airlines.
We talk to people while they're on the move. And again, when they settle down with the newspaper. Piedmont Advertising is working hard to tell people that we care. But only you can make them believe it's true. No matter what we say, it's what you do that counts. A special program has been created to help all of us remember just how important every job at Piedmont is. And how important it is that we care. Part of the reminder is the Piedmonter's new AIRLINES insert. You'll also see posters with important messages for all of us. You'll see reminders of our program everywhere. After all, we want everyone to know we're out to make Piedmont the world's biggest care line.
Say